Hello and welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath, intuitive card reader, and a visionary as well. Excuse me one moment. Never get these stupid things on. There we go. Looks ugly, doesn't it? Oh well. As long as you can hear it. No complaints anymore. So this is for the sign of Aries. Shh. Hot stuff, Aries. For the month of March. March 1st through to the 31st, 2018. This is for Aries. I've already pre-shuffled, but I'm just going to do a little bit more here. Just for the sake that you can see it being done. Okay, I'm going to cut. Your very first card in this 5-card spread for the month of March, your overall energy is Page of Wands and creativity. Card number 2, your finances and wealth. Beautiful, Queen of the Ocean. Prompt words, abundance. Card number 3 is your hearth and home. Balance, justice. Card number 4, your challenges. 8 of Cups, change. Those are your challenges. Good card to fall in there, makes sense to me. Ha ha ha. 9 of Cups is the final word, and the word from Spirit on this reading, the wishes. Wishes. Okay, number 1, look at this. We've got, I think it's going to get organized here real well. There we go. Okay, so we get the Page of Wands of creativity for you, Aries. This wand is very, it usually represents somebody that's kind of on the young side, from 15 to like 30 and about there, but not an elderly person or a really, really young person. Or could represent somebody that's young at heart. Anyways, when they show up, there'd be somebody showing up, or there'd be something coming to you. If it's not an actual person, something coming to you. And it's all good. It's great news, whatever it is. If they're bringing great news, or great news is being sent to you, even through this person, from somebody else, it's great news. Good news about travel. Travel plans have been delayed or held up or kind of uncertain, in the air. Boom, they're going to take right off. Everything's going to line up perfectly. Green lights, like all the way kind of thing. Creative projects, given the green light. That could be somebody waiting for, you know, money to come in, waiting to be approved for a loan. This kind of a thing over a project that you're looking to get off the ground. This could have to do with new work as well. You could have, if somebody bring a message of, this message can also come not just from a young person, but it could be a young person via text, via email, telephone, this kind of a thing. It come in many different ways. For somebody out there, it is a real person, and he's a bit of a flirt, is what he is. He likes to flirt. So that's one little trait that you could notice and say, aha, I know who that is. They're going to be bringing something really good to you as well. They're connected with something very, very good for you. Very creative. The whole vibe with this card is all about creativity, being inspired, being genuine, being original, this kind of thing. You could also, this card also, Solstice Tarot goes the other way, where you're being deeply influenced and moved by somebody else that's very creative, which could be somebody in the business, is, you know, an actor or actress, you know, Broadway, plays, music, vocalist, orchestra, dancer, anything that's creative, a painter, a sculptor, a writer, you're being influenced, somebody's influencing you. And really getting the blood flowing, and it's pumping, and you're like somebody starved for air. You're starved to get it going, I just want to go. I just want to get at this. I want to start this. I don't want any holdups. I don't want any delays. You're discovering your own talents, and that's very, very, very exciting for you, is what it is. So, new haircuts, eh? Can't get used to them. This thing's like a mirror. Unless I'm looking right here at you, right there. I see all of me, and I don't like that. I wish I couldn't. I suppose it's good if there's something on your face that shouldn't be there, then I would probably see it, right? Anyways, but discovering your own talents and realizing, wow, I'm really good at that. I didn't know, and I really, really like it a lot. Um, the advice of this card, now is the time to express yourself. That's for the whole month of March, and that doesn't mean just creatively. That means here and here, big time, on different things, whatever it is for you, where you feel you've got to like spill something or you've got to say something. It's the same thing. There's no difference. Express yourself. Keyword, this will pay off down the road for you too. Some people you express yourself with won't forget it for a while. Put it that way, okay? Keywords are messages, travel, news, communications, new work, expression, transition, entertainment. It doesn't look like that bad of a month overall as far as the overall energy goes. And look at this, the Queen of the Ocean. And she represents abundance, for heaven's sakes, in your finances and your wealth. Look at that. That's really nice. That's really nice. She's a beauty anyways. Everything about her is good. She brings, you can have abundance of bad things or bad luck or whatever, but she's not about that. She's about all things that are good. She's the mother card of tarot, by the way. And with her when she shows up, she brings happiness and abundance in the best of the sense of the word, abundance, in good, in love, in money, in being fed and being able to feed and to share and to receive and to give. There's so much going on with this card for you. She predicts contentment. For those of you in relationships or marriage, a loving partner, you're very lucky, a good family. There's a sense of comfort now, especially during the month of March. A real nice sense of comfort, especially just coming through winter. And we're still in it. We're getting snow here tonight. Not yet, but they say it's coming. But by tomorrow afternoon, it will be gone. It's a great time of the year. But you're coming through the long, dark, cold days of winter. And now we're just birthing on spring, and it's a wonderful, wonderful thing, and you feel a sense of comfort. Well, we got through the winter. We got through that. And now you can relax a little bit because here comes spring. And with that, it's not just the weather. It's everything that comes with it. There's a lot, right? It's life. Your needs are met at this time as well. Money is flowing again. Oh, you're feeling so good that those little negative Nelly things that are in your life, maybe is somebody you had sharp words with a couple months ago, someone in the family, you've got your nose out of joint, or they with you, distance with a really good friend, right? What's going on? These things that have been eating you up and bugging you and niggling at the back of your mind, they're just all going to melt off. They're all going to melt off. I feel too darn comfortable, too content, too wonderful right now to ruin it by these stupid piddly little things. And you don't. You're enjoying and you're just relishing all the good that's coming your way, and there's a lot of it. It really looks good. Harmony and everything's your bank account, your job, your money, it's going to flow really well for you. Also, spiritual aspects of your life are going to grow. You're going to be more emotionally stable in every sense of the word, is what I'm hearing. This card also favors fertility in children. As a person, she makes the perfect ideal partner for somebody. And she's also a mother figure as well. Maybe you see yourself in this, and maybe you see somebody else as this for you, Aries. The advice of this card, now's the time to grow and to evolve and to enjoy investing time into your relationships, into your home, into your spiritual practices as well. Your keywords are growth, nurturing, home, love, fertility, comfort, and generosity. You're all good in that department. Your cup runneth over. Not even that. It's like it's refillable, right? All the way. So, all right. Justice and balance. This is within your hearth and your home. Everything close to love in your heart. For some of you, so says Tarot, you've got some kind of a legal thing going on right now, some kind of a legal claim of some kind. And your character, from who you were to who you are, is being looked at and scrutinized. Where did you come from, kind of thing? Where's this person come from? Somebody may be weighing in on a decision about you. It's either for you or against you, as they say. And they're looking at your past. They're wondering, are you true blue? So they're going into the past. They're not looking at you now. They want to know where you came from. So because it's now just an act, we want to know, have you been this way for a while? Could be business-wise, money-wise, bank-wise, you know what I'm saying? So they're looking into your past to see how steady and stable you are, basically, as a person. And any other way that it applies to depends on your situation. But you're waiting for a decision, and it looks like it's going to go in your favor. All right? You're also going to... Tarot's telling you to expect to find out the truth about a situation that's been bothering you. Something's not playing itself out right, maybe. I'm not sure what that is. But it's telling you that if you go looking for what you're looking for, yeah, you are going to find it. Beyond a doubt, you will find that. And due to that, though, it's a good thing. It's going to be bringing you healing and closure. The weighing of options to make, decisions to make. Whatever this is that you find out the truth of a situation, you'll be vindicated as well. All right? And that's going to give you more strength from within, really. Also know with this card, angels and your guides are walking with you in this path. The advice is take a practical approach with things. And when you're making decisions, remain realistic, okay? Your keywords are calm, decisions, integrity, truth, legal issues, support, and vindication. That's within the family structure. There's something I'm not picking up on what it is. I'm sorry about that. I wish I was, to give more direction on that. But it's close to home. This is hitting very, very close to home. Waiting for a decision to be made. You're being passed by your judge. You're being judged by your past into your present, and what your thoughts are and plans are for the future. You're being looked at in the bigger picture. Somebody's looking at you in the bigger picture. All right, before they bring that hammer down and make a decision or lend you the support that you need or whatever. So then your challenges here is the Eight of Cups. It's all about change, and that's what eights are all about anyway. Are all about change, and because it's the cups, it is the hearts. So it is an emotional thing, an emotional change. These are your challenges for the month of March. Some changes you may not be crazy about at first. Really just digging your heels right in. I'm not going, I'm not moving, I'm not changing. But yet everything around you is, no matter what you do, it's still doing, whether you like it or not. The change is occurring. It's already begun. You're already part of it, whether you want to be or not. You're already moving with that flow like an ice flow. Anything you gather, it takes with it downstream, and you're part of that. You're very much part of that. Tarot's telling you, right now is the time to take your leave and just go. Say a quiet goodbye. If you've been building up to that, you've probably already ended a few situations that you were involved in, or people or places that you were part of. You've pulled away because you knew you were going to be doing this. And for some of you now that you're there on the precipice of change and there's no looking back, you're starting to look back. But the smart ones are saying a very quiet goodbye, because they know when something can't grow and it can't continue and it's stagnant and it's not going anywhere and it's the same old. That's what I'm hearing. It's never going to change. I can't take the mundaneness of it all anymore. And it's up to you to make the change. And you were doing really, really good too. There's your challenge, is to keep on that road and to not give up. Life is about to get very interesting. You're right on the precipice. If you stay where you are, you already know what you're in. That was why you were leaving. It was too familiar. It was boring. It wasn't growing. It was the same thing day in and day out, week after week, month after month, year after year. I'm done before you die. So you make that move, you're right there. Just forward, go forward, follow your heart. And only new and interesting things that can't even be foreseen are going to start coming at you. But they won't if you stay where you are. That's your choice. That's what it comes down to. Some of you you're saying a very quiet goodbye. Some of you are taking a change of scenery before you make any big moves. A short trip away, maybe a little vacation, time alone to put things in perspective for yourself, to make sure you don't want to make a change unless this is what you truly, truly, truly want. That's a hard thing to do. Easy for me to sit here and say it's really hard to do. It's scary stuff. Boys, it takes a lot of bravery, so if you do it, good for you. The advice is to follow your heart and go forward. And your keywords are endings, departures, journeys, movement, transitions, travel, and vacations. You got stuff there to struggle with. It's going to make your life change. Okay, one way it's going to bring about great life changes one way or another in the month of March. 9 of Cups, and the final word in your message from Spirit is the 9 of Cups, which is, again, we're dealing with emotions here. This card brings you benefits from love, benefits of love, the payoff. This goes for friendship as well, and discovering there's a lot of support out there for you. It's just showing right now your life is going to take a little boost towards the end of March, start to flourish. Seeds you had planted and you had toiled and tilled and all that good stuff right into March come towards the end of the month is all those seeds you've been planting are starting to break ground now at the end of the month, and they're starting to push through the earth, seek out the sun and the water, and bloom and flourish. It's a great thing. There's contentment and fulfillment with this card for you, Aries. But don't let your ego get the better of you, is what I'm hearing here. Some of you may let your ego go to your head a little bit. And I just heard if you do that, somebody's going to be there to kick the chair out from under your feet. Or pull the rug from under you to snap you back into reality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. Always be grateful, humble, and appreciative is what you should do. Remain positive, just not smug about it. Share your good fortune. There's some socializing coming up for you as well, drawing towards the end of March as well. The advice is you're perfectly placed to make your dreams come true. So if you have a wish, now's going to be the time to do it. Maybe you could focus on that for part of March and then put the wish out there for the rest of March and sit back and wait. Keywords are happiness and support, love, entertainment, harmony at home, relationships. And there it is again, abundance. Just a beautiful, beautiful word, abundance. Well, there you are, Aries. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I hope it meant something to you. And maybe it gave you a little bit of direction, guidance. Maybe think about what you do before you jump right into it. But if you're going to make a big transition in your life, then you have to be sure. But don't let the uncertainty stop you from doing what your instincts are pushing you forward. Just follow your heart. And if your heart's leading you away from that and you're looking behind you, then that's a good thing. You're doing it right. Anyway, thank you very much. Also, thanks for everything else, all your likes and your shares and your subs and all that good stuff. Please join us on Facebook as well under groups, Bay of Fundy Fortunes. It is a closed and private group. And everything that goes on at Bay of Fundy Fortunes stays in Bay of Fundy Fortunes. It's a great place to be with just the people there are absolutely fantastic, very supportive, and we all learn from each other every day. So if you like this reading, you'd like to have a private reading with me, I do offer that service. The information's found down below this video window. Look down there. You see where it says show more? Click on that, those little dots. Just click on it. It drops open, tells you all about Bay of Fundy Fortunes. Ship me off an email with the address you have there. and we'll get you set up pretty quick with a reading. Anyways, for the rest of you, if you're looking for me, you don't find me right here in Bay of Fundy Fortunes. You can find me walking down below along the water's edge that hold the highest, mightiest tides on the whole planet, the beautiful and the bountiful Bay of Fundy. No matter where you find me, if you're looking for me, though, I'll tell you this. You're going to always catch me waiting on the next high tide. Thank you so much. Have a really, really great month of March. The bugs are out already. And I hope to see you back real soon. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye for now.